Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that we know the history and appeal, let's see how to prepare creamy polenta and serve it with the perfect selection of cured meats. Perfect pairings. How polenta and cured meats elevate each other. The magic happens when creamy polenta meets the bold character of cured meats. Think about it. The soft, yielding texture of perfectly cooked polenta provides a canvas for the salty, savory punch of various cured meats. This combination isn't just about taste, it's a play of textures and aromas that makes each bite exciting. The richness of the meat complements the mild sweetness of the cornmeal, creating a balanced and deeply satisfying meal. Let's look at some ways to bring these two stars together. Creamy polenta with crispy prosciutto and sage. Imagine a plate of polenta so smooth, it almost melts. Now add the delicate crunch of crispy prosciutto and the earthy, aromatic touch of fresh sage. This pairing is a celebration of contrasts. To prepare, simply cook your favorite creamy polenta until perfectly smooth. While it's cooking, gently crisp thin slices of prosciutto in a dry pan until they are golden and brittle. Toss in a few fresh sage leaves during the last minute to infuse their aroma. Drape the crispy prosciutto over the warm polenta, scattering the sage leaves for both flavor and visual appeal. The mild, sweet polenta makes the salty, savory prosciutto shine, while the sage adds a fragrant finish. It's an elegant combination that feels both comforting and refined. Hearty polenta with sautéed salami and mushrooms. When you're looking for something more substantial, pairing polenta with sautéed salami and earthy mushrooms hits the spot. This dish builds upon robust flavors to create a truly satisfying meal. Start by dicing a flavorful salami, perhaps a spicy or fennel-infused variety. Sauté the salami in a pan until it starts to crisp and release its flavorful oils. Then add sliced mushrooms, like cremini or shiitake, to the pan. Cook until the mushrooms are tender and have absorbed all those wonderful meaty juices. Stir this mixture into a batch of warm, medium-textured polenta, or spoon it directly over the top. The bold, tangy notes of the salami and the earthy depth of the mushrooms create a powerful flavor profile that stands up beautifully to the polenta's gentle warmth. This combination is proof that simple ingredients can make a big impact. Grilled polenta with guanciale and poached egg. For a sophisticated brunch or a light yet rich dinner, try combining grilled polenta with crispy guanciale and a perfectly poached egg. This dish is rich, flavorful, and incredibly elegant. Prepare your polenta and allow it to cool and firm up, then slice it into thick rounds or squares. Lightly brush the polenta slices with olive oil and grill them until they have nice char marks and are heated through. Meanwhile, cook diced guanciale in a dry pan until it renders its fat and becomes crispy. The melted guanciale fat will be your rich, savory sauce. Poach an egg until the whites are set and the yolk is perfectly runny. Arrange the grilled polenta on a plate, top with the crispy guanciale, and then gently place the poached egg on top. Pierce the yolk and let its rich, golden liquid mix with the warm polenta and guanciale. The smoky notes of the grilled polenta, the intense richness of the guanciale, and the creamy yolk create an unforgettable experience. Wine pairings to complement your polenta and cured meats. Pairing wine with food can feel like a complex task, but it doesn't have to be. When it comes to polenta and cured meats, the goal is to find wines that highlight their best qualities. You want something that cuts through the richness, complements the saltiness, and enhances the savory notes without overpowering them. Let's look at some excellent choices, both red and white, that will make your meal even better. Red wine selections. Red wines often shine with cured meats. Their tannins and acidity can balance the richness of the meat and fat. Here are some reds that pair beautifully. Barbier. This Italian red is known for its bright acidity and lovely red fruit flavors. Barbier is a great match for rich, fatty cured meats like salami or guanciale. Its tartness helps cleanse your palate after each bite, inviting another. Sangiovese. Think Chianti or Rosso di Montalcino. Sangiovese offers firm tannins and savory notes of cherry and tomato. These characteristics work well with the saltiness of prosciutto and the earthy flavors of mushroom and salami dishes. It's a classic Italian pairing for a reason. Valpolicella. Hailing from Veneto, Italy, Valpolicella is typically light to medium-bodied with refreshing acidity and notes of sour cherry. It is particularly good with lighter cured meats such as prosciutto or some types of bresaola. The fruitiness complements the meat's sweetness without being too heavy. When choosing a red, consider the cured meat's intensity. A lighter, fruitier red works with delicate meats. A more robust red stands up to stronger flavors. White wine selections. Don't overlook white wines when pairing with polenta and cured meats. Their acidity can offer a refreshing contrast, especially with fattier cuts. Pinot Grigio. This popular white offers crisp acidity and subtle mineral notes. Pinot Grigio is a fantastic choice for lighter cured meats, especially prosciutto. Its clean finish refreshes the palate and doesn't compete with the delicate flavors. Vermentino. From coastal Italy, Vermentino is aromatic with notes of citrus and a touch of salinity. This makes it an excellent partner for salty cured meats. It has enough body to stand up to richer dishes, but its freshness keeps things light. Sparkling wine, Prosecco or Franciacorta. Bubbles are a surprising, yet perfect, match for cured meats. The effervescence and acidity in sparkling wines cut through the fat and saltiness. This creates a delightful cleansing sensation between bites. A dry Prosecco or a more complex Franciacorta can elevate the entire experience. White wines, particularly those with good acidity, cut through the richness of cured meats. This leaves your palate ready for the next bite. Factors to consider for the perfect pairing. Finding the right wine isn't about rigid rules. It's about balance and personal preference. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Fat content. Richer, fattier meats like guanciale or heavily marbled salami benefit from wines with higher acidity. The acidity helps to cut through and balance the richness. Saltiness. Salty meats pair well with wines that have good acidity or a touch of sweetness. The acidity cleanses the palate, while sweetness can offer a pleasant contrast. Spiciness. If your cured meat is spicy, choose a wine that can handle the heat. Off-dry white wines can tame the spice, while some fruity red wines can match the intensity. Avoid high tannin reds, as they can amplify the heat. Overall dish intensity. Think about the entire dish, not just the meat. Is the polenta plain or highly seasoned? Are there other strong ingredients like mushrooms or cheeses? Match the wine's body and flavor intensity to the dish's overall character. Experiment with different wines to discover what you enjoy most. The best pairing is always the one you like best. So pour a glass, take a bite, and savor the simple pleasure of polenta and cured meats. Polenta and cured meats truly offer endless possibilities. Whether you prefer the creamy comfort of traditional polenta or the quick ease of modern methods, these pairings always deliver rich, satisfying flavors. From delicate prosciutto to bold salami, each cured meat brings its own unique character to the table. Experiment with different textures and tastes to find combinations you love. Try these dishes at home and enjoy a meal that's both simple and deeply flavorful. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.